For all your TCG needs, make sure to check out sabatcg.com. What's good, everybody? This is Saber94, gonna be showing you guys one more TCG match with Heldra, the updated Goodra VSTAR deck with Dragon Elixirs. I was just watering the plants and all the trees in my garden yesterday, and then it started raining today. This always happens, man. I water the plants like I water the trees, and then the next day it rains. I try to just water them at least one time a week. Like, hopefully if I don't forget, the days pass and I'm like, damn, I gotta water the plants. And then I do, and then the next day it rains. But anyway, it's some light rain shower, so maybe it doesn't matter too much. Okay. So now that I got that pointless information out of the way, let's see what we're going to do today in this match. It's quite clear my opponent is using a Dragapult EX deck with Dusknoir too from this mulligan. And I'm not too sure if this is exactly a great or a not so great matchup. The thing is that the little damage Dragapult can do is busted, but in this deck, because I got a lot of ways to just mini heal with Serena, we can sort of negate that a little bit. The base damage it does at 200, I always block that too, if I'm gonna block 80 in the active position after I attack with Goodra. So they just sort of play around our V-Star power, mass healing. I got the Scoop Up Cyclone too, so maybe I got something going for me here. Maybe. Now, on the flip side though, you know, Dragapult is just always a pain, and even with the mini healing, those little Pokemon that I got, like Serena, eventually they are gonna die if they decide to target her. And I can't even play the Oricorio down. Okay, so Irida, I'm gonna get, I mean, this is not an easy decision, but I'm gonna get the Ultra Ball here. And I'm going to discard the double water so I can get the max value. Since we opened with the Chien Pao, if I attach the energy and attack, I'm getting 2 back. So it's just a great value we want to get. Why we run this card in the first place. Get another Dragapult, and I'm going to discard the other Chien Pao here. Ultra Ball, okay, I am supporterless, which worries me. Worries me a lot. But at least I'm getting these energies here. And then hopefully he can't quite set up next turn. I mean, he attached the Psychic Energy on the Featherbird, which is kind of a waste, but I guess he's planning on retreating it. And then the other thing I almost forgot to mention that makes this matchup kind of tricky is that Dusknoir. That damage it does, it goes through my blocking. So you can just soften me up and finish me off that way. Just do all sorts of tricks. So it's going to be annoying. I don't really get any benefit with that guy dying. Even just one. We're going to have to kill 3 EXs more than likely. So the stage 1 comes out. And with Iono, he sort of messed up my hand. But it actually works out. I got the V-Star back, the Goodra. And I got a supporter card too, which is perfect. We needed that. And just gonna go for another instant charge. Okay. So running slow. I just need to see the metal energy here and I can attack. And I do see the vessel. Beautiful. So I can just retreat and actually attack. I mean, I could just keep going with Chien Pao, but I think ultimately I want to put that pressure and make sure I'm blocking damage. So we're going to go for it. I'm going to retreat. Put the metal energy on Goodra. Go for an attack. It's not going to be enough to kill the Featherbird, but who knows? Maybe I'll bosses order it later. And I won't be getting the third Goodra, even though I might need to. I mean, I guess I could have. Why didn't I get it? I got a supporter in hand anyway. We run 4, so discarding 1. It's not the end of the world. The thing is that I really need to get by with what I got. If he can be getting KOs on my guys, then it doesn't matter how many Goodras you got, you won't be able to power them up. It won't matter. Okay, so 200 damage. Not gonna bench the Tsarina yet because I don't want him to target it. But then next turn, I think he's probably gonna finally attack. I can get some healing going. Ba-da-ba-bum. Dragon versus Dragon. Man, I got so many ideas for some videos I want to make, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Ones too. Like I was gonna mention about the GX anime. It's getting like a remake. But I'm thinking, oh, I want to save this. I'm going to make a video about it. But will I? Making those rants. There's just so much stuff I got to do. Pokemon TCG videos. Got to focus on the website. Got to focus on other stuff behind the scenes you guys don't know about. That mega project of ours. Me and Alpha Trading Card Games. When will we finish it? I'm trying to just get it over with, but like he's busy with so many other things too that he can't really focus on it. I just want to do it, give you guys the announcement. It's been years at this point. My real fans, maybe they know when I was saying I was going to take a break and ended up coming back. It is all for this project. We just want to finish it. Okay, so E or no. Okay, doesn't really matter too much. At this point, I got the main thing that I need, attacking with Goodra. Just not miss our manual attachments. I think I'll be alright. Okay, so Dragapult EX is ready to attack. I will be blocking some of that damage. And I think I should use the Nest Ball to get Tsarina. I mean, he puts all the damage on the Goodra on the bench, of course. And can't block that. So I'm going to take this opportunity, use the Dragon Elixir. And I think Tsarina makes the most sense here. I mean, damn, it looks like the other Goodra is prized too. So I really will need to get by with these two attackers here. Somehow. Okay. Use the vessel, discard the Qianpao, get these water energies, or get, I guess, a metal and a water. And do I play my stadium down? I'm gonna play it. Hopefully he doesn't get rid of it. Blocking that little extra damage can make a difference. It's just a matter of I don't want to play my stadium first, if he's running stadiums too. And that's about it. Going for 200. This Dragapult is now in the danger zone, and he won't be able to have another one powered up too, like with energies. Sort of that attachment on the Featherbird made that difference. And of course he is going to get rid of my stadium immediately. Sucks, damn it. I hate it when it happens. I always just, you know, sometimes I play it, I don't play it, and I'm thinking I'm not going to play it until they play their stadium first. And then we go through the whole game, they never drop a stadium. And then the times where I'm like, damn, I'm going to drop it, they can just get rid of it instantly when I drop it quick. I guess it's bad luck. What can I do? And that really is just going to be a useless stadium too. His bench is full. I don't really have anything to grab. And he's going for a boss's orders here, picking on the Tsarina. That's actually a bit of a waste. I'm a bit surprised he didn't pick on the other Goodra that's not powered up yet. I mean, I would have just maybe used up the Scoop Up Cyclone if he did that. But just, I guess, killing the Tsarina, it blocks, it gets rid of that mini healing I can get. But it's also kind of an awkward kill. Sort of wasted damage there. So let me just use the Irida then. And I'll get a Dragon Elixir. You still won't really be able to just kill any of my guys. And I can go for another vessel, get rid of the Qianpao. I think we got rid of all of them at this point that I don't need. Get the water energies. Well, if this guy's gonna have the second one attached, then makes the Scoop Up Cyclone more of a waste to use. And I'm actually gonna get the Oricorio. You know what? You're gonna have to just waste damage if you want to hit this thing anyway. He really just wants to hit the other dude, so I'm gonna just get the Oricorio down. Make sure I get that heal in. You know, if you want to target down the little guys, you're not gonna go far anyway. When I got the Goodra VSTAR ready. Okay, now the Dragapult is toast. Get my first 2 prizes, get the elixir, very good. This is the last one. And then from here on out, I only got the Scoop Up Cyclone, my VSTAR ability, and just Oricorio. Puts the tablet on, super unfair. I'm always gonna say it, you know. All of these non-VSTAR decks, they get to just get this VSTAR effect for just that little thing there. You know, it's one thing if it was just regular Vs, but now with the EXs, it's like they get the benefit too. All they gotta do is just run a regular V like this Rotom. $11 cards in hand. Yeah, I mean, I got a lot of stuff in hand too, I think. Like 3, 5, 8 cards. Your nose would be hurting. But I mean, he shouldn't be able to do anything, right? Gets the Dusknoir down. Can't forget about that guy, he's gonna be a bitch too. I suppose if he just uses that to kill the Oricorio with the Dusknoir, he's in the 2 prize range, but at least I guess he doesn't hit the other guys. And how the hell did you power this dude up? It's kind of weird. And he's gonna go for it actually. Just use the Dusknoir just for 50. I think that you were a bit hasty there, my friend. Couldn't you have waited one more turn to get the Dusknoir? Get more value. Since I'm gonna get that free prize anyway. I guess he really just wants to kill this Oricorio now. I don't think he made the right move. I think there was no need to be this hasty. I mean, I'm just glad the Goodra still lives. Okay, at this point, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna use the VSTAR power? I don't know if I want to do that yet. I'm gonna use the elixir. So, since you got rid of the Dusknoir, I think now you can't kill the active one no matter what you do anyway. And I'm gonna start spreading these around. Power up another Goodra VSTAR, the 3rd one. Get rid of his stadium for my stadium again. Hopefully this sticks this time. Going for that 200 once again. And by spreading my energies around on these Goodras, you know, eventually one of them is going to be really hurt depending on what he does. And I'm going to have to use the Scoop Up Cyclone. Okay. This match is getting really long, man. We still need to get a bunch of prizes, both of us. But I suppose it shouldn't be surprising. It means that my tanking is effective. I'd love to Iono his stupid hand too, but I mean, would have been great if I could do this the previous turn. Next turn when I do this and I kill this guy, he's gonna be able to draw with the bird. Buddy Pofin, what are you really gonna get? Is he gonna try and get another Dusknoir out? I mean, if I kill this dude, you can't use him, so you really just had that one shot with that card and you sort of wasted it. I didn't quite understand it. Maybe he was really looking for something from the prizes. I don't know. The best thing he could have done with that guy, as much as I hate him and his unfair, he should have targeted down the Goodra VSTAR either one of those. Either the one on the active or the one on the bench. But instead he just used the Dusknoir on the Oricorio. Okay. So, Sparkling Crystal, I guess he has that trick too, A-Spec. He's going for a switch. Nice plan, trying to just deny me of prizes, but it's not really gonna work. I got the boss's orders, and you know, the Dusknoir is just gonna be useless. The moment he uses that, you know, I just kill any X, I win. So anyway, at 160, I think it's about time I used a V-Star power. Indeed. Do I go for the Iono though? I'm gonna go, even though it actually hurts me more. Limit his hand a little bit. Okay, perfect. And we get the boss's orders, exactly what I need. I'm gonna use my Moisture Star. Fully heal the damage. And he really just can only get prizes now on the one on the bench if he wants to do something. So hit this dude for 200. I mean, if you think about it, I got this guy hurt, the other Dragapult hurt, and the Fizzabird hurt, so I got a lot of damage on the board. This would have been my game by now. But I just been successfully negating his damage turn after turn with my healing. So there's just not going to be any more hiding around. Even if he gets another Dragapult DX, he can't power it up. I'm going to boss's order one of those fuckers, whatever happens. The Dusknoir is going to be useless because I'm going to be down to one prize. And I just don't think he will be able to outgrind me. He's just going to run out of gas. So yeah, you get the Dusknoir. What the hell are you going to do next? Are you really going to evolve and use that? Looks like he's going for it. I don't really think you understand your position. Or maybe he doesn't care, I don't know. But okay, you're gonna kill the one on the bench. But now I just win. You can't... If you leave any Dragapult DX active, you lose. I got the boss's orders anyway. Who are you gonna attack with? Yeah, it was too hasty of you to use Dusknoir that one time. He put himself in this position now. And he just surrendered. Okay. GG from me. Excellent. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What